if you got Game Ogre with long shot, cannonballs are going to be like beast mode on that lane. Just take your LSA art relic with all the antis on it, throw it on your cannons, and call it good. No piercer required, you know. EMP healers, Geo Hex Zerkers. We got to do something over here. Oops, well, that is not an EV. It's going to be at least a month if you're talking about the DD2 update, Omni. Where's David at? There's this song. The DD2 update will be at least a month. Alright, we got that Kursakazi over here, and we actually have a big EMP count. What do I want to do? I feel like I just want to do the same thing anyway, except maybe throw in something back here that's not going to get Kursakazi'd. Like a snake. It's a low mob count lane. Let's just do that. We'll throw a snake back here. I'm going to have to wait it out every lane. Let's just get a Flame RN too, to hell with it. It's all going to get Kursakazi like a mofo, but... See, and we got Sigard Throwers with long shot. Actually, let's just do the same thing here. Let's put a snake right there, and then do the normal build. That way we get a little something in for the long shot. Alright, it's starting to run out of juice here. What do we got here? Lava Zerker Wompity Womps. I think I'll go without the Flame Aura here. Actually, the Flame Aura would help against all the little Gobus, but I've only got 320 left for the other two lanes. Thank you for following there, Network Nerd. Appreciate ya. And we do have an easy lane here. And that one's Headstrong. Which that one won't be terrible, to be honest. Let's do this. Network Nerd with the sub. Thank you so much. No cyborgs, right? Let's just do that down here. And then that leaves me the 210 for up top here. DDA is 100% by... Well, it's not trendy anymore. They changed the name of their company from Chromatic. The community has no effect on DDA whatsoever. That's completely being developed by Chromatic, which used to be trendy. That's not community driven in any way. Yeah, it's a new game. It's a new game that's gonna use a lot of the same assets from DD1. But it's going to have a different story, it's going to have different maps and different bosses. I mean, there will be some of the same maps, bosses, etc., but it's going to have different stuff too, and a different story. Alright, what do I want to upgrade? What do I feel like is my weakest lane? Gotta be this, right? Let's do that. No, it's not a DD1 remake. There's a lot of people that are claiming that because of DDE. I don't think anybody's going to argue that, although DDE was fun, I played the hell out of it, that it was not a smart business move by Trendy. I don't think anybody would argue that fact. What DDE was is a way for them to test the Playverse system and generate some income. So, I mean, yeah, it was cash grab. But that is not what DDA is. DDA is a completely different game in Unreal 4 using some of the same assets. So there is going to be similarities. Yeah, I enjoy DD2. I like that crazy attack speed on the archers. I thought that was the best thing ever. But DDA will have similarities to DD1, but it's a completely different game. Man, that Curse of Kazi just jacked me over here big time. Whew. Gonna have to wait this Curse of Kazi out. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But certainly can't start the wave with this going on here. Or little R's. Let's get that up all the way. Let's get this one up a little. And then just go into the rest of the stuff. I mean, in theory, knowing what I know about the game so far, Dungeon Defenders Awakened has the potential to be the best Dungeon Defenders game ever. You know, I mean, just the fact that it's Unreal 4 versus Unreal 3 is just huge. For many aspects. For development, for performance, graphics, everything. And then Dungeon Defenders Awakened is supposed to be like a stepping stone towards Dungeon Defenders 3, which of course Dungeon Defenders 3 will take many years to develop. But DDA will be kind of a stepping stone towards that. I guess you could say how Dungeon Defenders Eternity was kind of a testing ground for Trendy with the Playverse system. Dungeon Defenders Awakened is going to kind of, to an extent, be a bit of a testing ground for Trendy / Chromatic with Unreal 4, as they've never done anything with Unreal 4 before. And like talking to the devs, they're like, "Oh my god, it's so ridiculous! It's like night and day." You know, working in Unreal 3 versus Unreal 4. I'm excited for it. I can't wait for it to hit. You know, I mean, some people are stoked, some people are bummed. You know, I personally am excited for it. And I never waited out Curse of Kazi. God dang it. Looks like I lost a stack or two, but we got Nash coming from up top. Same with me there, Network Nerd. I'm just super stoked for it. Really looking forward to it. I'm going to be doing some massive DDA coverage. No doubt about it. That's the big excitement for me this year is Borderlands 3 and Dungeon Defenders Awakened. Those two games, I just can't wait to play. I mean, they're both just going to be awesome. Gotta wait this out this time. Let's see. Another upgrade there, and then we'll go one more into each of these. What do we got for a boss this time? We got a Cannon Ogre over in the far corner there. That shouldn't be too terrible. Let me chillax for a sec and wait out this Curse of Kazi. They still got the unhappiness there. Oh, I didn't see your 7 days comment there, Omni. I'm ready, dude. I played like 1 or 2 more days in that playthrough that we had started, but I haven't done anything else. It's been sitting. I started a new world when you saw me online playing it. I haven't dirtied up our world that we created. I started that Metropolis world, and that was actually a bit of a problem. What I'm finding with that Metropolis world is, although the cities are massively enormous, all it is really is a whole lot more standard houses. There's not really a ton more retail. 7 Days to Die is an awesome game, though. Not many folks watch me play it if I live stream it or whatever, so I've been playing it a lot when it's a time that I can't really stream or whatever. Just kind of playing it for me. But I would love to do like some base builds for that. Show like, some really tough high-end bases. But of course I'd have to make it to that point. Alright, Kursakazi is up. I think we actually have got it pretty easy on this one. One benefit you get on this map right out of the gates is there's no assassins. As long as you protect the 2 sub-objectives, you will never have anything other than Scarnash. There won't be any regular assassins on the map. As no flyers equals no assassins, So that's a good part about playing either of the Throne Room maps, to be honest. The Assault on Throne Room I'm just sick of, but it is a good map to play as far as, its difficulty scaling. I think a little more DU would be nice with those extra lanes, but besides that... Take that, mister. This was actually back in the day when there was endless mode, when Onslaught was actually endless. This was, for me, this was the map of choice to play. I played this map for hours and hours and hours and hours. Many 20+ hour runs on this map. Gotta wait to Kursakazi out again. Look, our auras are so little, baby auras, so cute. See, this side of the map should just be jacked up now. Should have no issues here at all. I need 8 more. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get it. Anything outside hiding? Ooh, there's some. Nice. Kursakazi's still going. They should make that Kursakazi drop off as soon as the combat phase ends. As soon as it goes to build phase, it should just refresh. That way you don't have to sit around like this and wait. Looks like it's about cleared up. Alright, here we go. Pretty smooth run altogether. Wow, the Kursakazi's kicked in so hard already. All about the snake. Not showing correct damage done because of the petrify, but the snake is wrecking it. Here comes Mr. Thorky. Thorky Thork. That wasn't bad. 3 Lava Guardians. I missed Thork. But 3 Lava Guardians, or 2 Lava Guardians, looks like, with 1 whack. That's pretty good. Mouthy is doing his thing up here. Trying to bust out all the homies. Right. Boss is up there this time. And over here, Cannon Ogre, huh? Think we all good over here. Just waiting out the Kursakazi, and then wave 5 should be GG. We will find out. Go away, Kursakazi. Go away. It's like one more stack needs to vacate. There we go. Alright, we should be good here now. Stay down. Where's the sniper? Let's get the Cannon Ogre first. Don't shoot your stuff at me, Mr. Cannon Ogre, please. Sniper's way up there. Actually, he's out already, though. Here we go. And piece of cake. God, it's just such a massive difference between getting Lost Temple and Drakenfrost Keep versus any of the other maps. I mean, I understand they wanted to put some milestone maps in there that make it a little bit tougher to get past. But if you spend 2 hours on Lost Temple and then spend another 2 hours clearing through all the other maps before you get to Lost Temple again, that's kind of a problem, you know? It's just not the... I don't know, the challenge is not evened out enough. And like I said, I get it. I understand they want to put something a little tough there at the end, you know, or have milestones that you have to pass.